Controls it to Hansen. Hansen brings it across the timeline to the point. Dribbles down to the near side of the wing. Holds up on the dribble. Comes up top now to Shanahan. Shanahan holds the ball. Bounce pass to Hansen on the far side wing. Hansen dribbling around, working against McElroy. Holds up. It's a long way pass to McElroy. Layup. Shanahan's no good. Leaves it for Busey. Busey will bring it over to Hansen. Hansen near side wing. They go over to Shanahan. Drives in, takes a shot. With a strong rebound. He's a big kid off of last year's basketball team for CMR. Inside they go underneath to he breaks the ice. It's a 2-0 ball game. CMR leads it. And they put the pressure on the backboard. Busey breaks it. Leads it off underneath the rim. With 2. Time to 2. Just underway in the ball game from Sentinel High School. CMR brings the ball from the backboard. Here's Dickinson. Feeds it off over to McElroy. Shot from the free throw line there. But Dickinson rebound in the middle. Dickinson, the 5-9 senior guard, comes out again. Here comes Sentinel on the transition game. They like to run it. They get it over to Vanny. His shot.
Both teams are leaving a lot of people wide open.
CMR brings the ball down. Here's Dickinson. Near side wing. Comes over on the side to Sherman. Sherman back up top of the... They go over now to McElroy. McElroy to Sherman. Sherman dribbles to the free throw line. The far side wing. Dribbles down to the corner. 2-point lead now for Sentinel. Here come the Rustlers. Up top with the ball is McElroy. And a 3-second violation on John Knudsen. Knudsen will pick up the 3-second violation, and CMR will turn it over. Here comes the press in the backcourt. The inbound is into Almquist. Almquist holds the ball now, gets it ahead to Hansen. Hansen comes over to Shanahan. Shanahan drives down, loses the ball. It's picked up by Dickinson on the turnover. They run it up the floor to Dyer. His 10-footer is off the back of the rim, no good. Sherman with the rebound on the baseline. No go for shot number 2. To Dickinson, to Knudsen. Underneath, little layup shot, no good, but he's hammered by Shanahan. Or checked by Bainio.
Just watching the game right now, it seems like anytime these teams want to go inside, they're pretty much able to.
First substitution of the ball game will bring John Erbely into the ball game for Adam Busey. John is a 6'4" junior. And they say Knudsen stepped over the line. And he'll only get to shoot one more. It was a 2-shot shooting foul, a line violation, and John will only get to shoot one now. This one's up. It is no good. The rebound taken away by CMR. Here's the follow shot, another foul. The follow was from Dyer, and now he'll go to the free throw line, and it'll be foul number 2 on Sentinel. And they will call this one on, we'll see who they call it on. They're going to call that one on John Erbely that just checked in the ball game. Team foul 2 on Sentinel. Here's Dyer at the free throw line. First one good.
That time, 2 Sentinel players were fighting for the ball, and the ball slipped under the basket, and there he was standing there for the rebound.
Here's the next free throw. It's good. Tied at 6, 5:18 left first quarter. Here's the press again in the backcourt. Sentinel inbounds it. They get it ahead to Almquist. Almquist drives the far sideline. Now down in the deep far corner. Holds up on the dribble. Into Erbely. His shot over Knudsen's no good. The foul is up and good from Jason Shanahan. Jason with his first 2 points of the night, and Sentinel extends their lead to 2. Tight ball game in the early going. 4:55 left first quarter. Sherman in the lane. Little push shot. It's no good. Knudsen with the rebound. Loses on the floor, and Shanahan picks it up. Jason brings it out of the backboard himself. Comes across the timeline to the point. Now he'll leave it for Almquist. Almquist underneath Erbely. Oh, Sentinel by 4. Dickinson with the ball. Now we'll go to McElroy. McElroy back to Dickinson. This side to McElroy. Three-point shot off the rim. No good. And we're going to have a foul that will be called on number 42, Brian Dyer, on the rebound. And Dyer will pick up his first foul of the ball game. Team foul number 2 on CMR. Again, CMR sets up with a pressure defense in the backcourt. Inbound to Hansen. Hansen gets it ahead now to Almquist. Guy dribbles across the timeline, down to the baseline, takes the shot, it's up, it's good.
Come on, cut him off! Center breaks that press, they're going right in for layups.
Here comes the transition game. They go to Dyer underneath. It's no good. He'll be hammered from behind, and Herbal, John Herbal will pick up foul number 2, I believe. We'll see who they officially call it on. It's a real run-and-gun game in the early going.
I would think we'd probably see a sub in for him with 2 fouls.
First free throw is good from Dyer. Brian, a 6'2 senior, has 5 of CMR's 7 points. Next was up good. Again, the pressure in the backcourt. To Shanahan. Shanahan double team, nearly loses it. Hansen runs it down. Now the ball's out of bounds. It's off the Sentinel. It'll be CMR's ball in midcourt.
The Sentinel would have looked down underneath their own basket. They had 2 guys wide open again. They got to look down court when they get the ball.
CMR inbounds it to Dickinson in midcourt to Sherman. Up top, they post Knudsen. Now they'll go over on the side to Dickinson. Takes the three-point 20-footer. It's no good off the back of the rim. Fight for the rebound is controlled by Almquist, but he's tripped by Dickinson. And the foul will be on Dave. That'll be his second of the ball game. 5'11 senior guard. Dickinson, a very, very quick point guard and good athlete. And a heck of an arm. Quarterback for CMR. Here's Sentinel with the ball now. Up top they come to Vanio. His shot off the front of the rim from the free throw line. No good. Knudsen has the rebound. A long outlet to Sherman. Three-point shot off the rim. No good. Herbal has the rebound and he's fouled from behind by McElroy. Jeff McElroy with personal foul number 1. And we have a sub in the game as Adam Busey will now check back in the game, and he will check in for Nate Vanio. Sentinel's ball in the backcourt. Again, the full court press. Busey has the ball in the backcourt. Works against Dickinson. Brings it across the timeline. Comes to the point. Drives into the lane. Whips it over on the side to Shanahan. Shanahan with 5 in the ball game. 15-8. Sentinel by 7. 3 minutes left first period. Underneath they go to Knudsen. Knocked away and picked off by Shanahan. Good defense from Almquist. They try to bring the ball up the court. Dickinson nearly trips Busey. Now Adam falls down with it, but pushes it over to Hansen. Now they go to the corner to Shanahan. His shot is no good. Knudsen with the rebound. John will do the dribbling. Brings it up the floor. Fast break they come. Here's the shot. It's up. It'll be CMR's ball. And you got to give CMR credit. They like to push the ball up the floor in a hurry, and they do it well.
For Sentinel, they really got to look down court. That's 4 times John Herbal's been wide open down the court.
Dickinson inbounds it on the baseline. Comes way up top to McElroy. Bounce pass back to Dickinson. Nice pass inside to Sherman. Turn around. It's a pair ball. And knocked out of bounds by Shanahan. It'll be CMR's ball again. What a look from Dickinson. Good pass. Dave will inbound it again on the baseline. Gets it in over to McElroy. His shot.
Didn't even hesitate that time. Right off the inbounds.
First points of the ball game for Jeff. 16-11. 5-point lead. And the pass is picked off by McElroy. Dickinson knocked away by Busey. Now McElroy picks it up on the side. Now he goes out of bounds. It does not. He saves it over to Knudsen. Now they'll throw it away. The pass that time from Knudsen to Dyer was thrown in front of Dyer. He couldn't get to it on the baseline. It's out of bounds and Sentinel's ball. Nate Vanio will check back in for the Spartans. John Early will sit down. 2:08 left quarter 1. 15-11. 4-point Sentinel lead. This has been a real fast break, run and gun type of first quarter. Here comes Sentinel with the ball. Feeds it over to Knudsen. His shot from 15, no good. Rebound Knudsen in the lane. The outlet, they come to McElroy. McElroy dribbles down the far sideline. Goes to Dickinson. Shot from the free throw line. whistle underneath. Now we'll see whether they count the shot. The foul is away from the action.
That shot probably should count because it was definitely in the air.
And they say it will count. Or will it? No, they haven't put it on the board yet. I thought the referee signaled for it to count. No, they will not count it.
It's really hard to believe.
We'll come to the other end, and the foul is going to be called on John Knutson. It'll be a CMR foul. They will not count. Here comes CMR, and the Wrestlers will play it in on the far side at midcourt. 22-16 as we start the second quarter. Sentinel leads it, and Dickinson will inbound it in the backcourt to McElroy. McElroy works against Almquist, comes across the timeline now. This side they come to McElroy on the wing. Jeff holds up on the dribble. Now goes to Dickinson in the corner. Dickinson dribbles back towards the wing. Now into the lane. Takes the jumper. It's off the back of the rim. It's no good. The rebound taken away by Sherman. Out top to Dickinson. 16-footer is good. 4 points for Dave in the ball game. 22-18, a 4-point lead for Sentinel. Almquist out of the backcourt. Works against Dickinson. Comes down to the baseline. Takes the right shot. He hit the baseline and took that shot so easily. It's good. Here comes CMR in the transition. Dickinson with the ball. Drives inside. Takes the shot. Left-handed. No good. Almquist with the rebound. Guy runs it up the floor. Here's he misses the layup shot and calling for traveling, but that's the way to run the fast break.
Both teams are looking very, very easy to get up and down the court on. They're wide open. If they're shooting a good percentage, they both have 50 points right now. 24-20, it's Sentinel by 4. CMR with the ball. Here's the shot from Dyer at the free throw line. Nice form on the shot. It's no good. And Knutson picks up the foul underneath on the rebound as he pushed Guy Almquist out of the way. Knutson, such a big guy. He can push most anyone out of the way down here.
Hey, Whitey, are you looking at anybody else?
John Knutson with personal foul number 2. Team foul 7 on CMR. We'll come to the other end, and Guy Almquist will shoot the free throws. This will be 1-1. Guy is 6'1", junior.
Like 50 pushing here now.
The first one, it's good, and we have a whistle. And a technical foul is called on John Knutson.
I'm asking you, Whitey, are you watching anybody else, Whitey, on the floor? Are you watching anybody else, Whitey?
They call a technical on John Knutson. And now he's over visiting with the officials.
I think, Dale, the main reason he got that is because on that last foul call, it was really John with the officials. And they were looking right at him, he threw an elbow, and it was the easy technical to call.
Don't hear much from the CMR bench, and it will be on.
Get another ref in, coach.
First one's good.
You got that guy in your pocket.
They'll shoot one more. Now they're going to shoot second quarter, 28-18, now a 10-point lead. Here's Hansen. His shot no good. The rebound, Shanahan. His good. Jason with 9 points in the ballgame. 30-18, now a 12-point lead. Here's Dickinson with the shot from three-point range, no good. Sherman with the rebound. And after those fouls,
Pass it in.
the technicals, that was 6 points in one swipe for Sentinel, and they have a 12-point lead now. That really hurt. Sherman with the ball, dribbling around at the free throw line.
Get him off
gets
him.
it back to Dickinson. Three-point shot is no good. And the rebound shot over in the lane.
Way to go, Dave.
He nearly lost it. Knocked out
try.
by Dave Dickinson, and it will be Sentinel's ball.
It was really nice hustle by Dickinson. Just couldn't come up with it and kicked it right out of bounds.
Timeout called by CMR. 6-point swing. And that really hurt CMR. 6:21 left in the half, and you're 99-6 at CMR.
Really wouldn't count CMR. They've got everything going. They're getting good shots. You just got to start making them.
After the timeout, Sentinel brings it out of the backcourt uncontested. Almquist crosses the timeline, works against Dickinson. Holds up on the dribble. Bounce passes to Shanahan as they post him up top. Shanahan bounce pass in the corner. Now they go back to Almquist. Guy with the ball, dribbles up top. Nearly has it taken away by Dickinson. Holds up on the dribble. Tries to go inside the over with a nice pass. It's taken away from Knutson. John on the fast break. Feeds it off to Sherman underneath. Now to Dickinson. The big shot is partially blocked, and he will be fouled on Knutson.
Well, that didn't look like a foul. That looked like a pretty good block. There was a charge but there was no foul on Kip.
Well, we call it on Kip, and that'll be his first personal of the ball game. You got to give the officials the benefit of the doubt. And it will be at the free throw line, Dave Dickinson. And Dave will shoot 2. First one no good. It's in and out. And the other thing on that fast break was that CMR had 3 players against 1, and then 2 at the end on the fast break, and nobody wanted to take the shot. Knudsen should have took it the first time. The next free throw is no good, but the rebound is Jeff McElroy. They'll get another hit at it. Inside they go to Knudsen. John turnaround Jay is no good, and a push foul will be called. And the CMR fans here tonight like that. And this will be John Knudsen at the free throw line. Was calling John Eberle. That'll be his 3rd of the ball game.
CMR fans are definitely happy about that.
And a lot of CMR people here tonight from Great Falls. Probably as many folks from CMR tonight as from Missoula. About a half capacity crowd here tonight at Sentinel High School. Knudsen at the free throw line. John to shoot 1 and 1. First one is rolled around and fell in. John has his first point of the night. 6'4" senior center, has 2 personal fouls of his own. Next one is up, away, it is no good. A brick, and the rebound, Almquist. Almquist will leave it for Adam Busey in the backcourt. No pressure. Adam brings it into the lane. Challenges Knudsen, throws it up, and the foul will be called on number 42. That will be on Brian Dyer, I believe is who they're going to call that on. Yes. As Dyer and Knudsen were standing there, and Busey challenged both of them in the lane.
Again, you went right up the middle. Both these teams are very soft, right up the middle.
Adam Busey to the free throw line will shoot 2. No, 1 and 1. Okay. Shooting foul to me. This one's up. It is no good. Out in front of the rim. The rebound, Dyer. Dyer will leave it for Dickinson. Dave brings it out of the backcourt. Busey works against him for throwing the ball over. Calling the ball coming out of the backcourt.
Don't see that one too often.
That's a call you don't see very often, that's for sure. 5:30 left, second quarter. 30-18. It's a 12-point lead for Missoula Sentinel. They have the lead in the ball. Busey brings the ball out. Comes down near side wing, works against Dickinson. And foul on the floor. Busey right on the top of him. Like a football player. He went right after the ball. The foul is on Adam Busey. And Busey and Dickinson get up looking at each other. And Adam is not having a swell night on the basketball court. That will be Adams. We'll check it here. That will be Adam Busey's, I believe, no, second foul. I thought it was his 3rd for a moment.
Yeah, I really think the biggest problem CMR is having is that they're fighting the officials instead of playing basketball. They're looking around looking for things instead of playing ball.
Dickinson's first free throw is good. He has 5 points in the ball game. He'll shoot 1 more. Next free throw up good. 30-21, now a 9-point lead. Again, here's the pressure in the backcourt. Shanahan gets the pass from Busey. He'll do the ball handling, brings it across the timeline. Bounce pass on the side to Almquist. Up top, they come to Busey again. Adam works against Dickinson, drives into the lane. Drives around Dickinson. Shot good.
Very nice move on that one.
32-21, back to an 11-point lead. The biggest lead of the ball game has been 12. Here's Dickinson, 17.
You just can't leave him open. Every time he's open like that, it's right in the bottom of the net.
8 points for Dave in the ball game now, 32-23. 9-point lead for Sentinel. Busey at the free throw line, drives to the near side wing, feeds it out to Almquist. His shot on the corner, no good. The rebound, Vanio. Vanio on the baseline goes over to Hansen. Kip takes the shot. It's in and out. No good. Dickinson with a long rebound. Lets everyone clear out on D. Long lead pass ahead to Sherman. Pulls up. Shot blocked by Hansen, but gets it back. Cross court, they go to Dickinson. 3-point shot from Dave is in and out. No good. Sherman with the rebound. Inside they go to Dyer. Dyer at the J shot on the lane is no good. After 3 shots, finally Shanahan gets the rebound for Sentinel. Under 4 minutes left in the period. Busey. period. Here's Hansen. Little shot underneath. A bunny. It's no good. Shanahan with the rebound. That's it. And now we have a result. After Knudsen blocked the shot, got the rebound. Vanio finally on the arm.
I'll tell you, they're really letting them play now. A lot of things happening out there.
And that's the way it should be, in my opinion. What's that worth? Not a whole lot. But they should let him play as much as possible. Call the obvious stuff and the flagrant stuff, and otherwise let him play. And that's what they're doing tonight. Here is Knudsen at the free throw line to shoot 1-and-1. John's first free throw shot is no good. Bounces around up there for a while. Ball on the rebound with Dyer and Shanahan. Alternating possession rule will be Sentinel's ball. Inbound in the backcourt to Busey. Adam drives around Dickinson, brings it up to the free throw line, dribbling around up top now, dribbles to the near side wing, holds up. Cross court comes to Shanahan. 16-footer is in and out, no good. Knudsen with the rebound. John's beginning to turn it up a little bit here in the second quarter. After that technical foul, comes down in the corner to 32. And his shot is good in the corner. 32-27, 5-point lead for Sentinel. They have the lead in the ball. Almquist up top to Busey. Under 3 minutes left in the half. Busey to the near side wing slowly. Comes over to Shanahan with the pass. Inside they go to Vanio. His shot is no good off the side of the backboard. The rebound finally controlled by CMR's McElroy. Ahead to Knudsen. Back to Dickinson. Long lead pass down to Dyer. Dyer on the baseline. Up top to Dickinson. Drives into the lane. Jeff has it knocked away by Busey. Ball is nearly out of bounds. Goodell comes up with it though. His shot is no good. And the rebound, Jason Shanahan. Shanahan with the outlet to Guy Almquist. Down to Vanio.
There it is again. They broke the press and they were wide open.
Vanio was just all alone. Easy layup shot. 34 score. And the ball is knocked out of bounds by McElroy. Or it's knocked out of McElroy's hands rather by Busey. Now we have 9 substitutions in the game. Adam will come out of the ball game as well as Nate Vanio. John Eberle back in the ball game now. And we also have in the ball game Alex Lynch for Sentinel. McElroy with the ball for CMR. Goes down to Goodell. Goodell in the near corner, comes back to McElroy, near side wing, drives to the free throw line, holds up, goes to Sherman. Back to Goodell here on the near side. Goodell with the ball, holds up on the dribble, wants to get a pass off, does to McElroy. McElroy works against Shanahan, comes back to Sherman, knocked away from the line by Hanson. They're calling for reaching around. And a a little too excited in front of the officials, and kick will be called for the tee, and so I guess you could say turnabout is fair play. And now both teams with a technical foul. John Knudsen with the technical for CMR a moment ago. Now Kip Hansen with the technical for Sentinel will come out of the ball game.
It really seemed like there was a foul there. I don't know what he was so upset about, but it's going to cost him probably 2 points here.
First shot is good. Mark Sherman at the line shooting the technical fouls. Next one no good. Adam Busey will come into the ball game now. He will check in for Kip Hansen. And they'll have Mark Sherman come back to the line now to shoot 2.
Why does he get to shoot again?
Players are still lined up behind the midcourt line. Sherman at the free throw line by himself. The first one is no good.
You got the same thing again because they could have a 6-point play. It looks like they're going to come out with probably 4 or 2, but they had the same idea as what's happened for Sentinel.
This one is up. It is good. Sherman has 7 points now in the ball game. 1:38 left in the period. And CMR after the technical will have the ball out at midcourt. It's in the backcourt to Sherman. Sherman works against Busey. Drives into the lane. Pulls up. Takes the J. It's no good. The rebound. Knudsen the follow. John has 3 points in the ball game. 34-31. A 3-point lead for Sentinel. 1:20 left. Here's Shanahan. Airball shot. Almquist chases it down in the corner. Back to the free throw line. Giant holds up, now goes to Shanahan. He'll take the other shot. It's no good. The rebound is out of bounds.
Shanahan seems like he's rushing his shot a little bit because everything's off balance and off tempo. It's not a real smooth shot right now.
Nate Vanio back in the ballgame for John Eberle. 34-31. The lead was as much as 12 for Sentinel early in the second quarter. Give CMR credit, they've whittled it away. 34-31, three-point lead. Here's Goodell's shot. It's off the glass, no good. Dickinson with the rebound. Falls down, but gets it off to Goodell. Goodell comes over to Dyer. 50 seconds left in the period. 34-33, a one-point lead for Sentinel. Busey with the ball, comes over to Lynch. Lynch at the head of the key to Shanahan, far side left. Busey was all alone on the baseline with the easy layup, and Goodell came from behind and hammered it.
It's really hard to believe how these guys are getting wide open on both sides. I mean, there's no real defensive pressure. It's pretty good for a little while, and then all of a sudden you see a guy stand on the basket and he gets the ball for a layup. You know?
Goodell with his first personal of the ball game. Shanahan comes out of the ball game now, and Kip Hansen checks back in. Brad Dyer checks into the ball game for Brian Dyer. And Adam Busey at the free throw line for Sentinel. Busey to shoot two. First one's good. Brian and Brad Dyer both play for CMR, and of course is naive broadcaster who doesn't follow CMR that closely. I would guess they're brothers, but not sure. Busey's next free throw, good. 36-33, three-point lead for Sentinel. 30 seconds left in the period. Dickinson brings the ball down to McElroy. McElroy in the wing up top to Knudsen. They post him up, double team, get the ball over to Dickinson. Three-point shot is 15 seconds left before halftime. Busey with the ball. Dribbles down on the far sideline. Holds up on the dribble. Works against Dickinson. Gets it over to Hansen. Three-point shot from Kip. This could be a four-point play. The foul will be called, I believe, on Goodell.
It's probably the best-looking shot the kid's taken all night. Again, he and Shanahan are both having problems with off-balance shots and things in the lane that just aren't looking that good. Now when he set up, shot him, the guy fouled him.
Officially, they will call that foul on McElroy. That'll be his second of the ball game. Hansen will go to the line and look for the four-point play. McElroy checks out. Sherman checks in with 5 seconds left. And Hansen at the line to shoot one. This one's up. It is good. First 4 points of the ball game for Kip. Dickinson with the inbound pass. Gets the shot up. And close. Gets the bottom of the backboard from the backboard at the buzzer. And your score at halftime is Missoula Sentinel 40. Great Falls CMR 36. We'll be back with your halftime stats. Don't go away. A 2-minute timeout on KGRZ Missoula. We're ready to start the third quarter. And here we go as Dickinson gets the inbound pass in the backcourt from McElroy. Brings it across the timeline. Goes over to Sherman. Three-point shot off the rim. No good. Busey has the rebound in the lane. Lead pass ahead to Hansen. All alone layup shot there.
He took off right when the shot was taken and wide open down the court.
42-36. 6-point lead now for Sentinel as we start the third quarter. Dyer drives into the lane, takes a shot over Shanahan. It's no good, and a whistle. And a foul, I believe, is going to be called on Jason Shanahan. That non-shooting foul. CMR plays it in on the baseline. Up top, they come to Sherman. Over to McElroy. McElroy at the point. Bounce pass this side. They come to Hansen. Sentinel playing a tight 2-3 zone to start the third quarter. Sherman shot in the corner, no good. Knudsen with the rebound. John with the follow has 5 points in the ball game. 42-38, a 4-point lead. CMR in a man-man defense. Here's Kip Hansen, shot on the baseline. It's no good. The rebound taken away by number 30. That's Vanio. His follow is good. Not Vanio. He's 10 points in the ball game. 44-38. 6-point lead for Sentinel. Sherman comes up top to Knudsen. They'll post him up, come this side to Dickinson. Dickinson works it underneath to Dyer. Turnaround shot on the left.
There it is again. Wide open on the screen.
44-40. Underneath they go to Vanio. Works against Knudsen. Pushes him out of the way. Takes the shot. It's no good. Dickinson with the rebound. Dribbles between two people. Brings it up. Underneath they go to Dyer. What a pass to Dickinson. The shot is good by Dyer and he's fouled. Brian Dyer has 12 points in the ballgame. He'll go to...
That was definitely didn't look like much of a foul.
Dyer's off the JV team for CMR. Here comes Busey with the ball out of the backcourt. A 1-point lead for Sentinel. Underneath the Almquist. Beatty hook in the lane is good. Here comes the transition game. This is run and gun to start the third quarter. Dickinson shot off the front of the rim. No good from the free throw line. The rebound, Shanahan. He moves Skullroot out of the way. Gets the outlet ahead to Almquist. Guy dribbles into the lane on the other side. Takes the shot off the glass. It is good. This, my friends, could be a 100-point ball game if this kind of scoring pace keeps up. This is up and down the court basketball. Here comes Dickinson out of the backcourt. Sentinel switches to a man-man defense. Here's Dickinson. Drives in the lane. A little layup shot is good. Busey brings the ball down to the baseline. Takes the shot. It's no good. A whistle foul on Dave Dickinson. Before the shot, that'll be Dickinson's third of the ball on the baseline. Gets it into Hansen in the corner. Back to Shanahan. Takes the shot over Skullroot. It's good.
Again, it's just too easy to get inside on both these teams.
Here comes Dickinson down the court. The shot from Skullroot on the feed from Dickinson is an air ball. The rebound Almquist. Long lead pass knocked away by McElroy, but picked up by Vanio. His shot is no good, and Vanio picks up the foul as he goes over the back of McElroy. As McElroy come up. Sherman with the inbound in the backcourt down. It'll be a non-shooting foul to Dickinson. Dickinson brings it up over to Sherman again. On the wing, underneath they go and nearly lose the ball. They go to McElroy. Back out top to Sherman. Now they come to Knudsen as they post him up at the point. Now they come down to Dyer. Dyer works against Shanahan. A whistle foul on Shanahan. As Dyer trying to work around him on the baseline to go right to the